one of the hottest days of the trip so far. So we were going to have a trip to Benidorm for the day, but that was even hotter. So we finally decided to come to the castle. So we got the bus from the hotel down to the bottom, which was €3.90 for two. Then we walked a short bit, and then you get the lift at the bottom of this castle if you don't want to walk up, and that was €5.40 for two. But well worth it.
Absolutely.
Look at this view.
Just look at this. And as Elaine said, it's one of the hottest days we've had in the time we've been here. It's something like 37 degrees today. And you just sort of have to do spells in the sun and then dodge into somewhere cooler. But look at the reward of this. On the other side, look at this fabulous view. Look at that, right off into the mountains in the distance there.
Fabulous. I think we might have to go down to that little cafe that you can see down in the palm trees down there.
Lovely.
And have a little drink.
Been up to the old castle and then down through some of the houses in the old town, but it was very hot, so we've ended up calling in a couple of bars on the way to cool down. We're just trying now a sangria, but it's a pink carver sangria. We'll see what that's like. And we've actually ordered fish and chips, so see the glee in Elaine's face.
Fish and chips, I'll beat them.
And we're actually at a bar called the Mediterranean, which we've been to before, and quite surprised at how decent it is, because we're right on the seafront here. Lovely view, right on the seafront. Prices aren't bad at all. The sangria was €18. And so we'll say cheers.
Time, it's got a way of coming back around every now and again. When you get a second chance, don't turn it down. Take a shot in the wind. Oh, don't let the little moments go. It all looks brighter when you know. Wish you had what you have, 'cause every breath is like a piece of gold. to all the things you love the most. Never know when they're gone. Don't get caught up in chasing your own ghost. In the storm, find the calm. Shots that you don't take are shots you never miss. But still you gotta try, so don't let yourself wake up one day and wish that you had another life. Oh, don't let the little moments go. It all looks brighter when you know. One day you'll look back and wish you had what you have, 'cause every breath is like a piece of gold. One day you'll look back and wish you had what you have, 'cause every breath is like a piece of gold. Every breath is like a piece of gold. Every breath is like a piece of gold.
We've come to a place called El Campello, which is half an hour away from Alicante on the tram. And we've got one of these tostinis, which is basically a baguette, toasted baguette with tomato and herbs and garlic, beautiful, and a coffee. And it is either €3.40 or €3.60. Absolute bargain, and it's great to sit in the shade because it's still 30 odd degrees out there.
Thought we would share our little hoard of shopping. Some random but quirky and nice things. This one's from Teddy's store. No, it's some sort of resin or something, I think.
It's quite heavy.
It was €10. The other shop we've been to is
The
Aleop.
Aleop, all over Spain. Aleop. And they have some great quirky things at bargain prices. So that is a little speaker you play your music through, but you can also press a button and answer a call that you might receive on your mobile. That was €15. That's just a little purse. That was €7. Andrew got his little torch, which is very, very important to him. Do you want to explain why? There you go. Look at that bright light. What do you use this for,
Well,
Andrew?
that one's for the middle of the night, particularly in a hotel. You know, the middle of the night when you've got to run.
That's for that house. €7?
Yes.
Yes.
€7 and it's rechargeable as well.
Perfume, €3.
And what does that say? What's that?
It actually says dulce como un waffle irresistible. So you smell like a waffle. It does smell like
does
caramel.
smell like waffle.
Yeah. Caps, all different colours. €6. A fan, which has been a godsend today. €7 for that. And then Andrew's
These are my
other
proudest. You know, when you get
favourites.
these proud moments in life, and look at this.
So
Main character energy. Look at that, and it's a wallet.
it's a wallet.
Click your wallet.
And this one is a little portable phone charger. That one is so light
But
and
what's
cute.
most important is it's got main character energy on.
And it matches
main
your
character energy. Main character energy. So you get well looked after in Shanies. It's a nice place. Shame about the staff. No, very helpful. Thank you very much. Our main reason for this trip to Spain is to see the bra lady. And Elaine's got her bras. Are you happy?
very happy. 2 bras for €50.